Hey guys, good morning. Starting my morning off with my daily dose of español. And today, hoy, soy maestra. Very fitting and appropriate. Don't mind my skin. I just did a hydrating, and you can see it was like a peel off firming mask from Glam Glow, which is why my face looks like this. I'm about to go like rinse everything off and put on my moisturizer and stuff for the day, but it made me very glowy. So this is what I've been trying to do the last few days, of just like one thing after another. I finished my painting with diamonds, I knocked that out. Now I'm going to read, which I asked on my Instagram. I'm a few days behind vlogging, so it will have been a few days ago already by the time you guys are watching this, but I asked about the Harry Potter series, whether it was, you know, appropriate to watch as a family or whatever, because I wanted to start watching those. But I have the book, I'm gonna read that. I do have some homework I need to do today, and H&R Block, I have like a pimple or something forming on my lower lip area and it hurts. H&R Block officially, yesterday we had a call. I don't know if I talked about this in yesterday's vlog. Yesterday we had a call and they're officially, first off today, I woke up to the news, Trump extended tax season, your actual filing deadline until July 15th. So if you don't follow the news, which I have been following it regularly and I don't typically follow the news, to me, ignorance is a little more blissful sometimes. I don't always like to know what's going on. Sometimes it can be, the news is mostly very depressing. But right now I like to stay informed, especially since it's affecting both of my jobs just in general. So, and of course my family and home life and stuff like that, but it's affecting everything. So because of that, here, I'll hold her. Anyway, so I like to try and stay, I mean, I see a lot of stuff on social media, but you really cannot believe everything that you're reading. You really need to go to like actual news places. I've been going to CNN, USA Today, a lot of places that are actually reporting what's happening and not just like rumored articles. Don't listen to what people on Facebook are saying. A lot of it isn't true. And oh my gosh, stuff is everywhere. So tax season as of today, Friday the 20th, yeah, Friday the 20th has been extended. Your filing deadline went from April 15th to July 15th. Now I have found that most people have already filed, who are, not most, the majority of people who get a refund have already filed, especially if they have kids, they get a large refund. They've already filed their taxes. A lot of people now that haven't filed are more like people that owe, or maybe they're not getting a big refund, single people, and some people that, you know, get a large refund haven't filed, I guess, but most people have. So H&R Block actually announced yesterday that we're no longer seeing clients. I don't know what other tax offices are following this, but we're no longer seeing clients in the office. We're doing all drop-off returns. So all of our returns have gone virtual. We're not doing anything in person. We have electronic resources to submit everything. So as of right now, I don't know, like I said, I work for H&R Block. I don't know about the other tax companies. I would assume most of them are going to jump on board or just completely shut down. Tax places are considered essential. When they have places that shut down, like stores, restaurants, different things like that, tax places, banks, pharmacies, grocery stores, and healthcare places are all considered essential apparently, which is crazy to me, but yeah, especially with as many resources now to file your taxes online, a lot of them for free at home. It's crazy to me that we're still actively doing taxes, but we are. So yeah, we're just not having any contact with clients whatsoever. It all has to be submitted online. They can't even, I thought initially it was drop off. It's not even drop off. They have to pay, submit all their paperwork and everything online, and we prepare the return in office for them. So for the foreseeable future, I will still be attending H&R Block. I don't know how employment is going to work past April 15th, because typically we have to sign a new contract. Our contract ends the last day of tax season every year. Every year we get rehired in January because it's a seasonal position. So I'm not sure how contracting and stuff like that is going to work as far as the extension to July 15th. Initially, Trump had just extended if you owe, not having penalties or interest until July 15th. But as of today, this morning, he officially announced tax season filing deadline would be moved to July 15th. So you do not have to file an extension past April 15th that I've been aware of. My next thing is to the stimulus payment. Now again, my vlog is a few days behind, so this is as of Friday the 20th. They have not made a decision on how exactly the stimulus payment is going to be made. There are so many rumors out there. I've seen so many different things that has been put out there money-wise, the amount we're getting, how often we're getting it. As of right now, the package that is in place that they are trying to get approved, the Republican Party is trying to get approved through Congress, through the Democratic Party, is $1,200 per working American. And there's income limits. So for a single person, you can't make more than $75,000. If you do make more than $75,000, it is $1,200 per person, and it decreases, I think they said, by $5 every 100 you make over $75,000 up to $99,000. If you make more than $99,000 as a single individual, you will not qualify for any type of stimulus. If you are a married couple, it's $150,000 per married couple, still $1,200 per person, up to $2,400. And I'm talking fast, I know my mind works in numbers, so this is no problem for me. If you have or are confused about it, definitely go check out the article. Although by the time you watch this vlog, it may or may not have been passed, because I heard that I saw on the news that they were going to bring it to the Democratic Party on Monday and try and get it approved and finalized by Congress to start getting those stimulus packages, or whatever they're calling them, out. So I've seen so many things that are different than what I've said. Also going back to the married filing joint, you cannot make more than $150,000. If you do, it starts to again decrease for every $5 you make over that, and capping at $199. So as a married couple, if you make more than $199,000, you will not be eligible for any funding. I guess they figure people that make that kind of money don't need any type of help. Who knows? I don't know. I also saw that it was going to be based on your 2018 tax return, and that you were eligible for possibly an additional $500 per child that you have per dependent on your return. Which again, I don't know how that works. Like for us, we had 3 dependents last year. This year we have 4 dependents. So I don't know how something like that would work if you made more this year, but I guess because not everyone has filed their taxes, they're not going based on this year's tax return. I don't really know. Another thing that I saw was that they were planning on mailing out checks. I was talking with one of you guys about it, and I think, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. You know, I have the same bank account from last year, but a lot of people don't. A lot of people change their banks every year, and so because of that, I don't know how they're planning to get this. That's all I really know about it right now. It's not in full effect. It's not for $4,500 as of right now. I had seen that somewhere, like on social media, that someone was passing around an article that that's what they were considering, but right now this is what they put out. We'll see in the next few days probably what is actually approved, because I read in the CNN post that the Democratic Party had a different idea of what a good stimulus package would be for Americans and what would be most helpful, so they could alter it and it could completely change. But that just goes to show you that you really can't believe everything you see online. You really just have to be well informed and look it up yourself. But as a tax professional, I did want to inform you guys about the whole tax situation. Also, I'm sure we will be one of the first ones notified of any stimulus package, because it will have to do with your taxes in some form. We've already gotten questions galore at the office about it, and there's no information as of yet. If by the time this gets posted there has been information, of course I will have put it down here in like a comment area or whatever, but so far nothing. I know there's just like huge debates over everything, what people should be doing, should not be doing, and all these different things. Again, I just really caution you to do your own research, do what you feel is right for you and your family, and don't let anybody else tell you what should be right for your family. I want to say don't panic. I want to say stop running to the store. I want to say don't worry about gas. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about that. But we're all like of the unknown right now. It's crazy how unknown of this whole thing we all are. I even feel like the government's taking it day by day. Some of the states as of today, I think it was Pennsylvania, New York, and California, have completely shut down to not all non-essential workplaces, which again, like, really is fearful for me for Andres. He works in the food industry and he's still having to go to work, and it is awful for me knowing that he's out there every single day, not knowing what's going on, you know. And same thing, I really don't want, I'm usually done with taxes by April 15th. I really don't want to have to continue them, but if they stay open till July 15th, I will, I guess, you know. Same thing with my paperwork at work. If it eventually goes through like it's supposed to, I guess I'll be going back to that job too. I mean, I don't know, you know, we're just all kind of doing what we can in this moment. I really and truly feel bad for people that are completely just, their jobs are on hold and they're not getting any pay. Honestly, I feel like, yes, a stimulus will help, especially those families that are very much struggling. But I really feel like if they would allow people to, the economic toll of these types of things, I really don't know, but I feel like if they would take that money and essentially allow people to skip their mortgage, their car payments, rent payments, their utility bills. I already did see as well, student loans were being put on hold for 60 days. So if you have payments to your student loans, there's no interest and no payments that are due for the next 60 days, which is nice. I do feel like that helps, but the average low class American, even middle class, really, even working middle class, honestly, even upper middle class, I could see having a problem if you're not great with your money, because usually upper middle class people have higher bills because they have more expensive mortgage or rent payments. My personal opinion, coming from a finance side, coming from just a family in general, I feel like it would be the most helpful for people to skip their mortgage or car payments or credit card payments or utility bills, something for the next month or two. I think that would help people the most be able to afford their groceries that they're missing out on, you know, have this money set aside for if this continues longer than a couple months. So I don't know, that's just my 2 cents for the day. Trying to go about a normalcy type of thing. The girls are doing some schoolwork over there that we've been doing every day. We actually have to go pick up their packets for school on Monday, so they will have work to do at home. Yes, and tonight they're going to my mom's house to have a sleepover again, just to kind of break up the monotony before they have to get to actual schoolwork next week. So that'll be fun. And Andres is off tomorrow, so him and I will just kind of spend the day together here doing nothing pretty much, but just chilling. So I'm gonna finish up my Spanish lesson for the day, and then I'm gonna go wash this stuff off my face, read my book, and continue on with my day. Hey guys, good morning. Today, what's going on? Today we slept in a little bit. The girls spent the night at my mom's house. She actually wants to keep them again tonight. So we'll see. I told her I didn't know. I mean, there's nothing else to do, right? So I might as well, but I haven't really made the decision if they're gonna stay or not. We'll see. Andres was just outside. It's cold outside, what the heck? It's cold outside. He was trying to get off the Christmas stuff, believe it or not. Do you see this? This is fake snow. We had stickers and stuff up there, and he was using the pressure washer to get the snow off, which is not, I mean, because actually we got a notification from our HOA in the mail and in our app that we needed to take our Christmas stuff down. All our Christmas stuff was down except the windows still had Christmas stickers up. My bad, I was busy having a baby and being at home with a newborn and trying to figure out my life, and we never took it down. And we don't usually come through the front door, we usually come through the garage, so I just kept forgetting. And then we would leave the house and then I would forget again and be like, ah, Christmas stuff, and then I'd be at home and then forget again. So nothing like a notice from your neighborhood friendly HOA to take down your Christmas stuff off the windows. So he was just outside doing that. Is it raining?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
I mean, it's sprinkling.
I thought that was water falling from the windows, but oh no, yeah. It's ugly. Ugly, ugly outside. So anyway, the girls are just watching movies and stuff, doing the same thing that they would have done at home at my mom's house. Everybody's playing on her piano. Hi, baby girl. Hi. You trying to roll over? I just got done pumping. We had bean and cheese tacos here at the house for breakfast. And we're just chilling because we only have one child here, which feels insane. The house could definitely use a cleaning, like a straightening up for sure. Kitchen is a mess. Pikachu's on the table. Table has fingerprints galore. Could definitely use a cleaning, but I'm really not in the mood. I honestly don't care. It's like clean, it just needs to be tidied, and I just really don't care to do it today. It feels cold and dreary, like you need some chicken tortilla soup or something in your life, and that's what we are going to do today, is just chill out. I did my homework last night, so I don't have anything to do today. I did my Spanish lesson this morning, so that was pretty good. Yesterday I didn't vlog the rest of the day. We ended up going to my mom's. We had dinner over there. I brought mac and cheese, and my mom got us salads, and the girls had chicken fingers, corn, and mac and cheese. Very scrumptious dinner. Our salad was good. It wasn't bad. I had it with light Italian dressing. It was good. And then when I came home, I bought my last grocery haul. I bought the no sugar added Bluebell vanilla. It was so good, you guys. So good. I was really surprised at how good it was. This one, let me show you. No sugar added Bluebell vanilla, country vanilla. It's reduced fat. To me, it did not taste like reduced fat ice cream at all. It was really, really good, and I highly recommend. You can have half a cup for 3 points. So I ended up having 3/4 of a cup. Yeah, 3/4 of a cup for 5 points, and I put one of my little coffee cake Fiber One cakes in there for 2 points, and so I had a 7-point sundae with just like a squirt of whipped topping, and I chopped up half a banana. So it was a nice little sundae, and for 7 points, it was really, really good. So I ended up having that last night for dinner. I've done very well since doing my fast on Wednesday. I've done very good with my eating, so I'm just going to continue. It's hard because I bought the girls a lot of snacks and stuff because they're out, and it's so hard to like cook and be mindful of my eating when I'm at home. I told you guys this the other day. It's very difficult. I feel like it's just taunting me all day long, because when you're bored, I feel like I have nothing to do, but I just have already done my little projects and stuff I want around the house. So let me know in the comments. Leave me a comment or send me an Instagram DM of some of the little things you guys have been doing around the house, and maybe it's something that I still need to do and haven't done yet. That would be awesome. I feel like I've organized every little nook and cranny, aside from like straightening up things again. I feel like I've organized every nook and cranny of the house, and I don't know what else to do. So leave me suggestions in the comments below. Things that you're doing while you're stuck in the house, quarantined, social distancing, whatever. Let me know some of the projects you're doing around the house. That would be much appreciated. Everly's finishing up tummy time. She was doing playtime and tummy time. I am putting away clothes because, like I said, we have nothing else to do. So I'm figuring out how many long sleeve stuff she has. This is all her 3 to 6 month stuff that I'm washing, separating out clothes, like short sleeve, long sleeve pants, so I can put it all away. Fun stuff. Hey guys, good evening. I have done an awful job of vlogging this weekend because the girls spent the night with my mom's, at my mom's for 2 days in a row. So Andres and I took naps, we watched TV, we literally did nothing. It was glorious. Except take care of Everly. I mean, Everly didn't stay. Yeah, you can play mommies. So yeah, I went to go pick them up, and Andres went to work, ended up having lunch over there, and then we came home and they've just been playing. I'm going to heat up some leftovers for them. We have some I don't know what this is called. It's like chili sauce, but it's not spicy. Like chili sauce with pork, and I have some Spanish rice in the fridge that I'm going to heat up for dinner tonight. The girls are playing Mario Kart. I just got them playing around and I won first place. So they're all playing together now too. And yeah, it's just been a bum weekend. Super chill. Andres and I had margaritas last night. After I fed Everly for the night, I pumped and we put her to bed. Ended up having some margaritas, which was nice to just chill. First off, I hadn't had a drink. Well, I had a few sips of Moscato the other night after I had pumped and put her to bed and everything, but I hadn't had like a drink since the cruise last March, like a year ago, because I was pregnant and then I was nursing and I just didn't, even New Year's, I did not take, bless you, one sip of alcohol. So yeah, I just wanted to relax, and that's what we did. We enjoyed margaritas, we watched our shows, and just relaxed all weekend. So I have some footage from the weekend just in general, but the girls were not with us, so we pretty much did nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna heat up dinner while they play and get ready for the week. We have to pick up the girls' schoolwork tomorrow, and this week is the official start of remote learning or something. So we have to pick up their packets, and part of it has to be turned in on Friday via email. So we have to do that tomorrow. I think I may have Andres do it, either to or from his way to work, so that I don't have to leave with the girls. I've been trying to just keep them, the only place that they've been is my mom's house and Nin's house, and they've both been quarantining themselves as well. So I've been trying just to keep them like out of stores. I haven't gone anywhere, but even if Andres runs out somewhere, like none of them are going with him or anything like that. So I may just have him run up to the school since he has to leave for work anyway. Unfortunately, his work is still open. H&R Block is still open. I still haven't heard from the hospital, so I'm just kind of waiting to see when that paperwork and stuff goes through. And yeah, I dropped off some more stuff at Nin's house today. I just threw it in her garage. Just cleaning things out. Again, just like as I come through stuff, I'm just getting rid of it. I went through Everly's clothes. I put them all her like current sizes away yesterday. So that's good. We just need to do laundry. Just to keep up with it, really. That's the only reason why we need to do laundry. Because they haven't really, they've been in pajamas like pretty much every single day. If you're gonna play, play. Okay, pay attention to the screen. So yeah, this week we're going to have to actually get on it because it's screen time, because they actually have to turn in that work. So we're gonna have to read and teach and all kinds of stuff. It's gonna be fun.